Just for the audience, Panetta was the director of CIA at the
Under
time.
Obama, yes. So that's the only reason I give mention of that now. But when the realities of that finally made it to the idiot prosecutors, and frankly the idiot senior leadership at the CIA, then the whole case went away.
So there was just a wave of.
Oh, it was like termites.
I mean, what did you think? What was your mindset? Were you ready to combat it? Did you think it was going to go away, or did you know?
Paying legal. So I saw that Elon Musk is forming an internal law firm to fight a whole bunch of specific cases. Hindsight, I should have done that. It would have been vastly superior to me to hire all my own legal team than to pay all these voracious other sets of termites of the Washington, D.C. lawyer crowd. That would have. So for anyone that's watching this that goes through the same circumstance, hire your own lawyers because most D.C. lawyers suck. Most D.C. lawyers are just as bad as the bureaucrats and regulators that hang out around political parties. So had I done that, it would have been cheaper. The defensive fight would have been more effective. The only thing, we fought back on all fronts. Every audit, right? There was even whistleblower lawsuits brought against us by someone funded by Soros. And we fought that one all the way to the end, to the point that it was a great victory in Alexandria, Virginia. The federal judge said they have not provided a scintilla of evidence of wrongdoing by us. And he made the whistleblowers counsel pay our legal fees, right? So that's the kind of, we push back on everything. The one place that they had us over a barrel was with the State Department, with export regulations, right? And so Hillary Clinton's State Department stuck us with the highest per capita fine in State Department history for our illegal arms exports, right? And let me give you some color on what that looks like. So if you're working for the State Department, right, you're working for the Bureau of Diplomatic Security, but the export stuff is handled by the DDTC, the Directorate of Defense Trade Controls. So as the State Department, the diplomatic security guys are demanding, hey, I need another 50 guys, I need another 200 guys urgently in this town to do this mission because people are at risk. And you have to export them, the body armor, the helmets, the firearms, whatever that might be, to send to them. The DDTC over here is still moving at the pace of peacetime or their own sweet time. And so even though the license application was in and we hadn't received it back, yeah, if I'm expected to send 50 guys into a combat zone, I'm not sending them naked. And so we'd send body armor or helmets or something like that. And so that's what they came back and fined us for, $500,000 per event.
Holy shit.
Okay? So for all their noise and all their bullshit and a $42 million fine, they acknowledged in the report that there was no actual damage in any way to national security. It was just a political punishment.
Wow.
Yeah. $42 million. I have a pretty big chip on my shoulder for that yet.
I can imagine.